نزل الوعي علينا، حل الفكر والإبداع، نعمة الكفر علينا، للخرافات الوداع.
Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about kuffarophobia. So what's kuffarophobia? Kuffarophobia is the excessive and irrational fear of kuffar, unbelievers in Islam, characterized by strong hostility and radical and systematic hatred towards unbelief, kufr, and unbelievers in Islam, kuffar, because of their real or supposed disbelief in the Muslim religion. Kuffarophobia should be considered as a phenomenon of stigmatization and xenophobia against kuffar, disbelievers in Islam, which attributes negative and denigrating stereotypes and beliefs to these disbelievers in Islam. Kuffarophobia has existed since the advent of Islam, 1,400 years ago. But in the recent years, the phenomenon has taken an alarming proportion and has become a major cause for concern in the Muslim world, as well as in the West, which is considered a land of kufr or disbelief. The stigmatization and the racial intolerance towards Jews, Christians, and atheists belonging to the more general group of disbelievers of Islam within Islamic and even Western societies has increased. These kuffarophobic interest groups are creating a negative image of disbelievers and unbelief as a danger to the Muslims and their faiths, and as a source of corruption and immorality. With the rise of kuffarophobia, or migrants, so kuffar, disbelievers, in different parts of the world, in the West and in the Muslim world in particular, are being subjected to various racist stereotypes and all kind of discriminatory treatment. This is the ancient form of racism and xenophobia motivated by unfounded fear, distrust, and hatred of disbelievers and unbelief in all of its forms. Kuffarophobia also manifests itself in intolerance, discrimination, unequal treatment, prejudice, stereotyping, hostility, and unfavorable public discourse, differentiated from racism and classic xenophobia. Kuffarophobia is primarily based on the stigmatization of a belief and those who share it, and as such, kuffarophobia is an affront to the human rights and dignity to the disbelievers of Islam. Whether it takes the form of everyday acts of racism and discrimination or more violent manifestation, kuffarophobia is violation of human rights and a threat to social cohesion. The truth is that kuffarophobia is also millions of constrained existences, of small universal happinesses spoiled, of delayed destinies. Millions of people who have lived, are living, and will live another existence than their own, another life than their own, who will walk besides themselves, will miss out on what deep down they were destined to know, to love, to cherish, to enjoy, to be. What we all want, in fact, a life of our own, a life that resembles us and belongs to us, far from the religious straitjacket of Islam. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the listening. Follow, share, like. See you next time. Goodbye.